Nicole, and I'm one of the designers of the commercial zone.
Hi, my name is Avani-Eden, and I'm one of the designers of the residential zone.
Hi, my name is Ifoma Opolo, and I'm one of the designers of the manufacturing zone. We represent Chicago State University in this year's Future City competition. Welcome to Avani-Eden.
Avani-Eden is the world's first floating and simultaneously underwater city, and people live safely at sea. The city's infrastructure helps to restore natural ecosystems and reverse climate change. Avani-Eden's flourishing ecosystem required collaboration between naturalists, environmentalists, and engineers.
Our city sits on islands in the Maldives, a country southwest of Sri Lanka and India. It originated from an ancient submerged volcanic mountain. Avani-Eden is best known for its vibrant blue-green seas, beautiful sceneries, natural beaches, and outdoor adventures.
Before establishing Avani-Eden, environmental pollution caused rising sea levels that threatened to flood the island. Resources were taken from the earth to make products. These products were used and discarded when no longer needed. The trash came from plastic bottles and textiles left to disintegrate into the sea. Marine life digested carcinogenic microplastics, an invisible water pollutant that contaminated the ocean resources. Residents heavily dependent on ocean food.
Climate change, pollution, and threats to marine life encouraged Avani-Eden's transition from a linear economy to a circular economy. Its concept of zero waste is crucial in redesigning friendlier products that never enter landfills. This decision saved many lives, preserved the economy, and protected the environment. With the development of Avani-Eden, changes were made in how resources were managed, how products were manufactured and used. Transitioning to a circular economy requires citizens, government, and industries to come together and work towards doing things fundamentally different for our planet. Citizens had to make demands for better products that were environmentally friendly, and industries had to develop new business models. Increasing circularity in the city required more effective management of resources end-to-end through product design, business model, innovation, and harnessing the potential of digital and emerging technology.
Imagine being able to interact with the marine life beneath the surface of the waves. Half of our houses, hotels, and parks are underwater, so you'll be able to have this experience in Avani-Eden. Avani-Eden's residential zones are very different from ones you've seen before. Our houses float on water. With this brand new innovation, our city won't have to worry about sea levels rising, since our houses will just rise with it. The residential zone is attached to the ocean floor by loose chains that prevent the houses from floating away. In emergencies, 2 houses are equipped with balloons that will allow the houses to float in case of a tsunami.
Transportation to and from each space is vital for the city. Ferries are the standard mode of transportation to carry people and cargo between atolls. Ferries carry up to 24 cargo crates and transport up to 120 passengers at a time. Ferries are autonomous and charged at docking stations via solar power. Autonomous ferries can safely detect any obstructions in the water and maneuver around them. Sea bubble water taxis and personal submarines are other reliable forms of transportation. These electric-powered, zero-emission water vessels carry up to 4 passengers.
The plants then use their roots to filter out all solid waste from the fish waste to generate clean water. Earthworms are used to prevent food from going into landfills and process waste food from the city to help produce fertilizer.
Our hospital is also different because it's a boat hospital. This was a very efficient innovation because our patients can get the help they need without having to lift a finger.
Avani-Eden's fire station is quite different from the ones that we are used to. Instead of driving speeding trucks down the street, our city's finest gets around on jetpacks and jet skis. Water pressure from the jet ski is used to power the jetpack and the fire hose. It also allows firefighters to have more access to boat and shore fires.
Our city's floating school includes all grade levels that are receiving top-tier knowledge. Our school also has classes for kids with autism or disabilities. There's a puzzle piece on our school to symbolize this.
Avani-Eden leads the world in the textile industry and is home to the Nike Grind Manufacturing Company. The Nike Grind initiative stood at the forefront of Avani-Eden development into a circular economy. The sustainability program repurposes end-of-life shoes and manufacturing materials headed for landfills to keep them in use. This vision zeroes in on eliminating waste and using materials to their highest potential. In an effort to design out waste and pollution, shoes are manufactured to last longer. Also, customers are issued credits for recycling their end-of-life products. Financial costs of redesigning manufacturing systems may be high. To keep products and materials in use, no dyes or bleaches are used in the designs, and the products are engineered with bio-based materials. However, this poses the risk that customers may not be as interested in buying the product, and it could deplete the natural resources used to design it. The use of environmentally friendly products and the reuse of materials helps ensure that less natural resources are being consumed. Recycled shoes may pose health risks if they're not processed correctly.
The engineers involved in making Avani-Eden included project engineers, civil engineers, and material engineers. Project engineers are responsible for ensuring that the development of Avani-Eden was well planned and confirmed that the projects were on task and aligned with the city planner's vision. Civil engineers are responsible for creating the city's infrastructure, including waterways and buildings. Engineers create a blue and green economy safe for all.